Well, hello. It's very nice to have you here, Camie. I wonder if you could introduce yourself to the viewers for me.
I am Camie Heleski. I am currently teaching and advising at the University of Kentucky, which is in Lexington, Kentucky in the United States. I've been here for the last 5 years, and prior to that, I was 25 years at Michigan State University, and I've been involved with International Society for Equitation Science pretty much since the beginning.
Fantastic. Now, I understand you're giving a presentation at the upcoming online conference, and I'm very excited to hear about that. I was wondering if you could tell our viewers just a little bit about what they might be able to expect during your presentation.
So I'm kind of trying to do two things in a sense. The lead off is this issue of the power of words and how our words can set us up to have an emotional feeling that might feel very positive or might feel more negative. And in some regards, I think some of the terminology for multi-species animal welfare might be an easier way to think about this. So if we talk about chickens and what we do with the beaks, you can range that from the most mild and say beak remodeling to how I was always taught in animal welfare is beak trimming. And then if somebody really wants to get a reaction, they might say debeaking. So you've got these three ranges, and we see a little bit of that with our horses. Some people refer to it as horse breaking, which sounds rather harsh. Horse training to me is kind of in the middle. And then some people refer to horse gentling, which has kind of a warmer, fuzzier feel. And then after I do some of that power of words and how that impacts us, I go into one of the examples that's very near and dear to my heart, which is this whole debate about the whip and the crop. Paul McGreevy and I have been talking about this now for at the very least 10 years, if not longer than that. He's done a fair bit of research in the field. And if I'm completely honest, when he and I would first talk, I would kind of say things like, Paul, I don't know if this is the biggest thing we need to worry about. But over time, and especially as I worked with Julie Fiedler on some of the social license to operate, I started to recognize that this is a very visible thing. And in terms of public perception, and in terms of people that might not know very much about horse racing or riding jumping horses or riding barrel racing horses, sometimes when they see that whip or crop or stick or bat, whatever you want to refer to it as, when they see us actively hitting the horse, that can really take them aback and give them kind of a bad taste in their mouth about horse sports.
That's interesting, and the impact on the social license to operate is also a very interesting aspect as well. Okay, well, your talk is going to be of great interest, I'm sure, to a number of our listeners. So thank you very much for giving us a bit of a sneak peek into that. I'm very excited, and we'll see you on the 20th to the 22nd of next month.
Yes, it's coming up very quickly.
It is coming up very quickly indeed. Yeah, so all people need to do is join ISES if you're a member for the year, and you can do that for as little, I think, as €20 for the year, and that gives you access not only to the live online event, the in-time online event. It also gives you access to watch it all later on, because it's going to be recorded, and I know that it's not convenient time for everybody. It might be the middle of the night for you when it's being run, so you can watch the recording later. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing you there, Camie. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.